Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Stellar expands remittance corridor in the Philippines in the latest partnership move. So Stellar-backed Velo Labs and Philippine Digital Asset Exchange, the PDAX, have collaborated in a new partnership. And I think that's a pretty big deal. As we know, the partnership they've had over there with Interstellar, Lightnet, and the MoneyGram has already been a significant move. So it's great to see the Velo Lab and the PDAX announce a new partnership to open remittance corridors in the Philippines using the Stellar network. So that's a pretty exciting move. I think, again, once the ISO 20022 goes live and these assets that are basically the foundation of that new protocol, I think will be very exciting. And I think as investors, it will pay off and reward us for our patience. Also, too, building stellar infrastructure in Africa. So the question was, why did you choose blockchain and specifically Stellar to power your business? So Jimmy states Flutterwave's core mission statement is to simplify payments for endless possibilities. Blockchain represents a new technological innovation that allows us to keep pushing the limits of what is possible. We are particularly excited to explore how 24/7 access to instant money transfers could benefit those in need. We chose to build on Stellar because the network brings us closer to that grand vision of financial inclusion. We are so excited to keep working with the excellent team at the Stellar Development Foundation, the SDF, and we can't wait to see what the two organizations can do together. And again, building faster, better, and cheaper for all businesses as well as the retail investor alike. So, of course, I'm a big fan of XRP and XLM alike. Also, too, the Indians are to pay 30% crypto tax from the 1st of April. Moving forward, and community and parliament members react. The crypto environment in India has become more stringent after Parliament passed a controversial tax proposal on Friday, snagging away concerns put forth by the crypto traders in the country. And I know that was something that was discussed for a little bit, tossing back and forth, but it seems like it may be moving forward. Also, too, BlackRock's Fink says Russia-Ukraine crisis could accelerate the digital currencies, and we believe so also. We would have to agree with that, and sort of is the intention of, moving away from the fiat currencies into the new digital asset class. But Fink said on Thursday that the Russia-Ukraine war could end up accelerating digital currencies as a tool to settle international transactions as the conflict upends the global drive of the last 3 decades. Also, too, the digital currencies will require new rules to protect customers, the Fed chair says. And what we hope as retail investors, that the Federal Chair Reserve Jerome Powell finds something a little bit, how do I want to say that, a little bit closer to legitimately protecting us than the Gary Gensler does at the SEC. I'm not sure, as the old movie says, I'm not sure the word means what he thinks it means, that word protect. Because with the protection of the SEC, it's hurt quite a great deal of investors who are invested in the currency XRP. But again, I believe this will soon end, anywhere from now. They could accelerate, as he said, with the war, up to November when ISO 20022 goes live. And also, too, something I was asked, I don't think we really discussed it in a while on video, so I kind of wanted to reiterate it. There was concerns with China's blockchain ally joining Federal Reserve Service Provider Showcase, and Cypherium is the only blockchain company featured in the FedNow Service Provider Showcase for now, the CEO told Cointelegraph. The concern was, did Ripple fail because they moved on to Cypherium? But again, just a quick update. Cypherium and what is cross-chain capability of Cypherium And this concept has developed over the past few years as it becomes more apparent that the crypto space will be populated not by one all-consuming blockchain, but rather a number of blockchains that serve different user functions. So cross-chain operability mainly refers to the possibility of converting assets originally stored on a particular blockchain into assets on another chain, and thereby realizing a more full circulation of value. But the quick thing that I want to point out is the cross-chain solution that was adopted by Cypherium. So by comparing the methods listed above, and you can come back and feel free to read the entire article if you're interested in all of the full and complete details, because every link is provided in the description below of every single video that we've made from day one. So taking into account Cypherium's own characteristics, our team has decided to adopt the notary mechanism and not engage in another set of protocols. We chose to directly adopt the Interledger protocol because although Interledger is initiated and led by the Ripple company, it is an open protocol. And what is the total amount capability of the Interledger? All the money, as the video states. And guys, remember, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. But as always, before we go, I want to leave you with a final thought. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Much love, guys, and we will catch you in the next one.